Hey everybody, Tony Gohard here for Punks Doing Stuff, and I'm trying to make this video quick because I'm busy doing a whole bunch of other stuff while I'm trying to do this. Actually, I am by the laundry room doing laundry. So that's happening. Then I'm going to make some food, and I've been trying to get to doing this video for like a week already. The very first thing we're going to get into is the black metal church burnings, and that stuff happened in Louisiana. From what I understand, it was a small area, small community where it happened, and it was this one guy, about 21 I think, and he went and burned down 3 churches. And it just gets really weird because from what Rebecca was telling me, that the kid who burned down the church, his dad was one of the sheriffs or a deputy or something for that parish. The parish is the same thing as a county, it's just in Louisiana they call it a parish for some reason. So that happened. His dad was, working for the town or whatever, and I'm assuming he's the one who caught him. Small area, and if you walk into your place and your dad smells you and you smell like gasoline, and there's a bunch of churches burning, that's probably what's gonna, happen. Piece the two puzzles together. So, the churches were predominantly black churches. Like mainly black people go to those churches. And the other thing was, back in the 90s, Mayhem, the whole story. They burned down a bunch of churches in Norway. So they're gonna, connect that stuff together and say that it was because of that Lords of Chaos movie. And the guy happened to like black metal, and he also liked Varg for whatever reason. Apparently he liked Varg too, and Varg had a history of being a neo-Nazi before he was sent to prison for killing Euronymous, I think. I can't remember the whole thing. I'm assuming that he was a fucking Nazi when he was in there. Anyway, so yeah, that shit happened. Very confusing. A few life lessons though. If you're gonna burn down a church, don't burn down a church in your small little neighborhood. 2, if you're gonna burn down a church, don't have a cop as a dad. And for 3, just don't burn down churches, because you're gonna get caught. This isn't like the 90s when everybody would ride around on dinosaurs and cops couldn't prove anything. Cops can prove everything now. There's a fucking satellite pointed right now from space to here, and they can zoom in on me right now. So don't think you're gonna get away. You won't. Some other news. I'm gonna go and take this stuff up, and then be back with a little more. Starting to get a little bright. This next band is a band that I see, and I constantly go over their stuff because I read it, and I'm reading different news articles and it says not on tour, so I'm assuming somebody canceled the tour. But the band name is actually not on tour. They're a band from Israel, so they would be Israelite, I don't know what the word is. Point is, they're coming from Israel and they have some fucking good tunes. If you like 90s style female fronted music, it sounds really good, so check it out. I've got a little clip that I'm going to put right in here. Alright, just stepped out for a smoke. Trying to steady this thing. DOA has announced that they're going to be releasing a 21 track compilation of rarities and stuff. It's called 1978, but it's going to be 21 tracks of stuff that's been remastered, re-released, and some of it is unreleased. And it's supposed to be, I guess, stuff from way back then. Just check it out because it's going to be coming out on May 3rd. Details on it are pretty scarce, but there's a couple songs listed on there like The Mutant and other stuff like that, so just keep your eyes open for that one on May 3rd. Alright, just throwing some trash away, and I was reading some cool stuff, and one thing that seemed pretty interesting to me was that there is going to be a Hollow Dio coming out again. There was apparently there was a live performance of Dio again. Before it was like, holographic projection with all pre-recorded crap and all that, gathered up from all of his previous shows. So they're gonna do that again. So Hollow Dio is rising from the dead and gonna be up on stage again. There is gonna be a live backing band. I read who it was. It was like the old members from the old bands and then some new guy. But he's gonna be playing stuff from Rainbow, from Dio, obviously, when he went solo, and stuff from Black Sabbath. The whole thing's going to run about 90 minutes, so it's going to be pretty cool. You already know my stance on hollow shows. It seems kind of weird, but then again, you know, it could be a pretty fun thing. So if it's going through and you have the chance to go and check it out, leave a fucking comment, let me know how that went, and all of that fun stuff. So everybody's favorite colorful punks from Austin are going on tour. It says that it's supposed to be a West Coast tour, but there's some stuff, you know, Chicago and good stuff like that. So it is in support of their Annihilator album, which had just came out. I fucking hate holding this thing like this. From their Annihilator album that had just came out, and there is a song that's going to be linked. I'm going to put a link to the page that I found this stuff on that shows all of the dates and all that, and then it also has a track on there for Grind Me Down. I think it was called Grind Me Down, but you can check that one out. It's linked up through Bandcamp, so you can check that out. And if you go to any of those shows, fucking take pictures and all that good stuff, and let me know how it is. Leave it in the comments or some fucking way. Figure it out. I don't know. But point is, they're going on tour, and this should be pretty damn fun. They are going to be going on tour with support from High Society, which is from Germany, and they'll be on there for about a week. So it's only select dates, but you know, look at the thing and you can figure it out from there. Alright, I thought I'd just get this little bit out while I'm here. I'm going to start trying to clean out the car. There was fucking crap everywhere, and I need to clean the car. So before I do that, though, I'm going to get into a little bit of this music news. So I don't normally listen to very much melodic hardcore. It just feels like there's too much crap going on all at the same time. But I did hear these guys, and they do sound fucking good. The fucking thing, it says Iris/Misery, and then it features another guy from, I can't remember what the name of the band was. His name is like Hinoso or something. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's going to be on the video link, but the fucking song, there's like a whole lot of crap going on. It sounds good. Very melodic, melodic hardcore, obviously. They do hit some good notes, they do hit some fucking growls, and the whole thing is pretty cool because it's in, like vocally it goes, you know, the way that it normally does, but from language, it goes like Japanese, English, and Spanish, all in one fucking song. It's a pretty long song, it's like 4.5 minutes or something, but it is fucking good, and you should definitely check it out. I'm gonna put a little clip right here, and put a link to the full thing. Alright, and now getting to cleaning out the back seat of the car. I was thinking it was kind of grimy, kind of dirty. So the perfect type of music to listen to whenever you're doing something that's grimy and dirty is some really raw, hardcore punk. These guys are from Indonesia. They're called Egoism, and it is awesome. It is low quality, it is hardcore, very growly, very rough. So check this out. I'm going to put a little clip on here, and then you guys can listen to it, and then there'll be a link to the Bandcamp, because this is for their promotion for their self-titled EP. So it's Egoism. It's about an 8 or 9 track. Each song is less than a minute, well, around a minute. Some of them are a little over, some are a little under, but either way, it is awesome. So I'll give you all a little taste of that right here. Well, that puts the end to this video. It is fucking hot, and I'm still cleaning out the car, so I'm going to finish doing that. Laundry is just about done. But anyway, so that was some of the news that I thought was pretty cool. Check out. I've got some other stuff that I'm going to be doing also, which I'll probably get started on immediately after this gets edited and put up. So yeah, there you go. You got some new bands to check out, some new news, some stuff about tours, and I forget what else I said, a whole bunch of shit. But anyways, check all those things out. There's going to be links in the description. Leave a comment on something or other. I don't fucking know. Hit that like button, share to anybody who might want to, see some of this crap. And just stick around for the next video, because, like I said, I'll probably get started on something immediately after this gets edited and put up. See y'all later.